Camera's on fire. Umarex Notos, slugs at 50. Let's get to it. Alrighty. I'm gonna be attempting to get some crony numbers. Just taking the stock off right now so I can adjust the hammer spring. I would like to get these slugs shooting up over 700 feet per second for the 50-yard test. Oh. It's alright. The sky is beautiful. We can film that too. Fucking long-winded ass screw. Holy shit. Okay. This is what happens when you buy defective equipment. It defects. Let's see. Let's see if we can fucking do this. You can't see where I'm aiming, and that's okay. Just know that it's downrange. I'm gonna take this first shot. 568. These are the H&N 0.218 25 grains. I'm gonna turn this hammer spring. Let's go 1 full revolution. Hopefully. There's 1 in. .596. Well, it went up. That's good. Let's go another revolution. Camera's falling. Camera's falling. Defective equipment. .603. That's a little better. I don't know if we're gonna get it up over 700. 1 more full revolution. That's 3 turns in. A little stiffer to cock. There's definitely some more juice in there. Okay. Minimal gains. Minimal gains. I don't think we're gonna get much better than that. It's gonna have to be where it's at, because I don't know if cranking another full turn in is worth it. Let me check the cocking effort. Yeah, it definitely doesn't like that. Definitely doesn't like that. 618. Alright, let's come back a half a turn. See if we can keep it above 600. I don't want to beat the crap out of the innards of the gun. Okay, that's tolerable. That doesn't feel like it's too bad. That doesn't feel too bad. Let's hope for 600. 607, that's what we're gonna get. All right, we're gonna do our 50-yard groups with the hammer spring turned in 2.5 turns, shooting the .218 H&N slugs, HPs, at 607 feet per second. Okay, 50 yards today. Here we go. We're going to give our best college try, shooting at just over 600 feet per second. The H&N slug HPs, .218 25 caliber. A little bit of wind you can see, but let's hope we're close enough. Let's just go for this top bullseye first. Looked like it was corkscrewing. not bad. Okay. From what I can see, it's not terrible. It did look like they were corkscrewing. Maybe it's just me. But there's the first 7-round group. Let's switch over to the FX hybrids. Okay, we got the FX hybrids loaded up. And since I can't be filming that and the scope and the camera or the target all at the same time, I'll call off the FX hybrid numbers. I just want you to know the last one ended on 604 for the HP slug H&Ns, and the one before that was 605, so still very consistent. Here we go. Ooh, those hit really high. I'm gonna make an adjustment. That was 638. So I'm gonna hold down here on the for the rest of them. Try and keep them in the paper. Oh shit, I'm not calling out. 631. 635. 631. 627. Real quick, I'm just gonna chuck one more in there real quick. Try to single feed it in there without a tray. Gorilla thumbs engage. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's go take a look. Come off of there, you dirty whore. Alright, that isn't bad. There is some wind today, okay? It's mostly been blowing pretty much right at me, but it has been favoring to the right a little bit. That being said, these are heavier slugs and they should cut the wind decently. So we're at just over an inch group here, and this is definitely just over an inch as well. I would say not terrible. I've seen a lot worse. Yeah, this is just the first initial shot. So again, and I'm using my GoPro, so I hope the fucking clarity is okay. But you can see the size of the squares, and you can see that's not bad. These are not terrible. Started off promising. Any of that could be me on the trigger squeeze. There's potential here. Would I choose these over pellets? Currently no, just because of their price. Hey, I'm going to spend way more money shooting slugs with minimal accuracy gains and potential accuracy losses, so it makes no sense to switch to slugs. Could I shoot slugs if that's all I had and I needed to eat something? Absolutely you could. I think these are still dead. I mean, smaller critter, you might miss 1 or 2 shots, hey, but squirrels, skunk, raccoon, something like that, if you had to kill something or had to dispatch a pest and that's all you had, I think you could do it accuracy wise. I think this is definitely enough to do it. I'm not kind of sure what kind of energy we're getting at this distance, you know, but that slug is pretty heavy, I'll give it that, but that's not terrible. So not great, not, you know, dime size, 1 hole in it at 50, which honestly for me, this may not look great, but for me shooting, I'm very happy with this. Like I said, it proves the fact that you could do it. You absolutely could shoot slugs with the Notos at 605 feet per second out to 50 yards. Is it going to be the most accurate thing you could do? Probably not, but I would say that's probably very comparable to 14.3 grain Crossman Premier hollow points that you can pick up anywhere, everywhere, at a very inexpensive cost. So the accuracy isn't that far off of good. It's decent. And I'm very happy with that under the conditions. I hope you are too. Thanks for watching, everybody, and staying tuned. I'm done rambling. Have yourself a fantastic week. On to the next adventure. Okay, I figured it wouldn't be a very good comparison if I didn't shoot pellets. So I grabbed the Hades 15.89s. I've left the hammer spring turned in, the 2.5 turns. I'm going to try to remember to tell you what kind of speeds we're getting. We're going to see if we can get this zeroed, and then we're going to shoot a group to see if we can compare size down there. So first, let's worry about getting it zeroed. Let me try shooting down here. Way high and a little bit left. 751. That doesn't sound right. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's adjust the crosshairs. Okay, hopefully that gets us on this metal piece here. No, and I couldn't see if it was low. Low is not good. That means shooting camera. That was 750. So let's shoot at the paddle. Might have been low. End of the paddle. Let's try putting one on here. Yeah, I think we hit down here, so low right. Let's make a quick adjustment. Okay. That last shot was 749. We got a 7-round mag loaded up. I'm going to say we're decently zeroed. Same amount of wind. Let's go for the center. Ooh, you can see my heartbeat now. I burned more camera space and battery life running back and forth to the fucking target. $754. 751. 753. 754. 750. 71. 749. Super consistent. Okay, let's try one more. Super consistent on the regulator though. I'm pretty fucking stoked about that. I've made a slight adjustment to the right on the crosshairs. Oh shit, 748. I'm sorry, I'm not calling them off again. 751. 749. 749. I held for that one and it fucked it good. 748. 750. It's not bad. All right. Let's go take a look. Okay, honestly, putting that into perspective, the fucking slugs up here didn't do too bad. I mean, Hades again with crosshair adjustment. Wind was blowing, you can see that in the footage, but it's pretty constant. A little sad about the elevation here. The right to left is fucking magical. But in the grand scheme of 50-yard shooting with a Umarex Notos, the slugs didn't do that bad. They didn't do that bad. They didn't do super great, but neither did I. Neither did the pellets, eh? Comparison's sake, this will give you a pretty good idea, and I'm sure if I ran through all of my pellets, I might be able to tighten those up a little bit, but this is pretty average for me, and I mean, it's not bad. It just, again, confirms that if you had to shoot slugs out of the Notos, you absolutely could. Thanks for watching, everybody, and staying tuned. On to the next adventure.